Hey, how you doing? This is Steve Wright and welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about how you can do affiliate marketing successfully and how you can do it using a three-step process. So just a simple three-step process. Now, you may have or may not have heard about affiliate marketing. I'm assuming that you have because it's something that a lot of people talk about. But if you want to do it successfully and you want to do it properly, then this three-step process will help you. So you may have been told to take an affiliate link, go and find an affiliate link, and then go spam it in different groups and go to different places and, just put your affiliate link up. And that is the wrong way to go about it. And you're not going to make any sales that way. But the best way to go about it, I'm going to show you in this video. So as you can see already have one part of the jigsaw puzzle up already on the screen. And first of all, to be successful, you're going to need a landing page. And here you can see we have a representation of a landing page, a squeeze page, an opt-in page, or whatever you want to call it. There's many different names for it, but essentially it's just a page where people can get to opt in to whatever it is you're offering. Your primary goal is to get someone to give you their email address, and you can do this or you can increase the chances of this tenfold by providing some sort of freemium or a free giveaway, or otherwise known as a lead magnet. And this can be done through providing a free course. This could be done by providing a free book, a free video even, just that has a ton of information in it, teaching someone how to overcome some sort of problem or providing them with some sort of solution in that video. So any one of those could be an example of a lead magnet, or could also be a free report as well. So that will increase the chances or give them an incentive to put in their email address so they can opt in through your landing page. Now, in this case, we can use, for instance, a free report. So a free report could be what we're using as a lead magnet in this situation. So we have our landing page over here, and we have our lead magnet or our freemium that we're giving away. Once we have someone who's opted in onto our page, this is where things get really interesting. So you can see here we have our landing page or our squeeze page, and we also have our lead magnet or our free report that's ready to give away, which will provide the incentive for people to opt in and give us their email, which is primarily what we're after. So the question becomes, where do they go once they opt in? Where do we send them? Well, there's two places that they go, or where they should go and where you should send them. And I'm going to show them to you right now. So the first place that they're going to go is to your list. So you want to send them to your list. So this will be a place where you store your email addresses of your opt-ins so that you can contact them in a later date, offering them products and services based on what they originally opted in for on your page. So we'll add them to our list, and then the second place that they'll go to is the thank you page. Now this is a place where they'll be able to download our free report, but there's also a place where you can offer them a product or a service that they can actually purchase or they can buy. But that's more of an advanced tactic. But if you use that tactic, that can actually get you to generate income up front. But you'll see here that they opt in and then they end up on our thank you page where they actually can download our free report. So let me show you this so you can see this more clearly. So here, they'll be able to download their free report. So you can see here the process. It's literally just a simple process that you'll have. you will always have your own landing page or squeeze page. You'll get them to opt in, preferably providing some sort of freemium or free report. They opt in, they get on your list. Okay, they get on your list, and you send them to the thank you page as well, where they'll be able to download the free report. Why do we need to have them and store them on our list? The reason why we want to capture these email addresses of our visitors and store them on our list is so that we can contact them anytime we want and offer them products and services that are based on what they originally opted in for. And once you do that, you'll be able to contact them anytime you feel like it, without having to do any marketing, any advertising, any paid ads or anything like that. You'll be able to contact them anytime you feel like that, because they're on your list now. They're yours for the lifetime of that subscriber. So you can see here the 3-step process in its entirety. So the first step will involve visitors coming to your landing page or your squeeze page, where you offer them your lead magnet or your freemium, which could be anything from a free book, a free course, a free video, or in this case, a free report. So they'll opt in, they'll put in their information, their email address, and you'll send them to 2 places. So the second step would be to send them to your list, so where you can collect and store their email address. And the third place would be to the thank you page, where you can literally offer them a low ticket product or service that they can purchase, and they can also access and download their free report. So this is literally the 3-step process. Now, in order to store and collect email addresses, you're going to need an email marketing software. So there are many different email marketing softwares out there, but one of the best, if not the best, is Aweber. Aweber is something I personally use to collect and store my email addresses. They have a wonderful automated email system. And not only that, not only do they have a place where you can store and collect email addresses, they also have free landing page or squeeze page templates for you to use as well. So you can literally go ahead and create this 3-step process here with Aweber. They have the landing page tools. You can create your landing page there, and you can also create your thank you page there as well, and put this together. So Aweber is a great email marketing platform, and it's also a great place where you can get started and also not only send your emails out to your list that you've collected and built up, but also put together a landing page and thank you page using their free templates. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below this video, so you can go check out Aweber for yourself, and you can find out more about this software and how this email marketing platform can help you build, grow, and scale your own online business, even if you're just getting started and you're just trying to start to generate income online. So with a list built up, you can now start to send your opt-ins, your subscribers, emails based on what they originally opted in for. So I would start off myself, by sending them in the first email a welcome email, and in this welcome email I'll also provide a link for them to get access to this freemium that I've delivered. So in this case it would be the free report, just to make sure that they actually do get access to this, because they might have missed it on the thank you page here. So I would again send them a welcome email, their first email. They'll get the welcome email, which will also contain the link to the freemium that I promised them on the squeeze page. So from then on, now that they're on my list or they're on your list, you can continue to send them emails to them, offering them products and services that they would be interested in. So you can see here, you can literally just start to send them emails and use your automated email marketing platform whether it's Aweber or whatever you choose to use, and you can send them emails whenever you like in a sequence, otherwise known as a follow-up sequence, but it will basically be automated emails going out to your list of subscribers. And once you've started to build up a relationship and you've provided value and they get to know, like, and trust you, you can then start to send them products and services that they will be most likely interested in, that you can start promoting to them. And then this right here becomes a profit center, what I like to call a profit center, one of your profit centers, because there's also another part of this that will be your profit centers, but this will be your main profit center here. So this is where people on your list will buy from you, and you'll notice that if you're doing this correctly, a lot of your sales will come through this profit center here. You'll also, as well, if you do decide to employ the method of putting a low ticket item or product here for them to purchase as soon as they opt in, you can also make sales here as well, which becomes your other profit center as well. So now you have two profit centers. So this literally 3-step process has become a very profitable strategy. This is pretty much useless without two things. We're going to need two things in order for this to breathe life into this affiliate marketing system. So the first thing that we're going to need is traffic. This is probably the number one thing we're going to need, the number one element that we're going to need in this whole entire system in order for it to make it work. So traffic is something that we're going to need, because without traffic there is no way you're going to be able to get any opt-ins. Without any opt-ins, you're not going to be able to get anyone on your list. Without anybody on your list and anybody coming to your thank you page, you're not going to be able to sell anything. So the first thing that we're going to need is pretty much traffic, and I'm going to show you in a minute where you can get this traffic. You can get fast traffic and get fast results literally within 24 hours, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. The second thing that we're going to need is a product. So we need a product to promote on this thank you page. We're going to need a product that we can promote within our email follow-up sequence as well, and that we can promote to our list of email subscribers so that we can monetize and generate income as well using this whole entire system. So let's first look at the traffic source, where you can actually find traffic and literally get results as soon as 24 hours. So let's look at the traffic source, and then I'll talk about exactly where you can find products that you can actually go out and promote using this exact method, this 3-step process. So right now I'm here over at Udemy. Udemy is one of the best places for you to get fast traffic, to get fast results, and you can get traffic and results literally within 24 hours. Now, if you don't know already, Udemy is a large network of people who have large lists. They have thousands and thousands of email subscribers, sometimes even hundreds of thousands of email subscribers on their list, and they come here to Udemy and they make available their lists to people like you and me for us to tap into that list and promote whatever it is that we're trying to promote. So with the 3-step process that I showed you previously, you can literally take your landing page, come here, choose these owners of these huge lists, you give them your link, and you ask them to send you traffic to your link for a set price. So you're guaranteed a certain amount of visitors for a certain amount of money, and you'll be able to literally tap into their thousands and thousands of email subscribers that they have on their list. So when you first come to Udemy's site, it can be a bit confusing, but what you really want to focus on to identify really good sellers is you want to come and you want to basically look at the price here, and you want to choose the type of price that you want to, or what you can afford. So here it's basically saying the price per click, so the price per visitor. Here it's basically set on 40 cents per visitor, and as you can see, they have different prices: 45 cents per visitor, 50 cents per visitor, 55 cents per visitor. So you just want to choose the price that you're comfortable with, and I'm just going to leave it on 40 cents. Again, I'm looking for sellers that deal with niches within the marketing industry, within the marketing niche. Obviously you can choose the health niche. If you've got a health product that you're trying to promote, you can choose health. Crypto as well, finance, anything that's financial. So whatever niche that you're looking for based on what you're trying to promote, you can choose it here. But I'm going to just leave it on marketing. That basically covers anything to do with business opportunity, anybody looking to start a business online, that type of thing. So I'm just going to leave it on marketing. Then on ratings, this is basically the amount of positive ratings that this seller is got. So you don't really want to look for sellers that have low positive ratings below 100, for example. So I like to keep it 100 or above. That way I know I'm targeting a good pool of sellers that I'm looking for. So just leave it on 100. So we can just leave it on 100. Sales, now this is what you're really looking for. You want to look for a seller who's generated sales for customers. You want this to be pretty high. So maybe, 20% to 30%. So we can put it on 30%, got sales. Obviously it's going to reduce the amount of people that show up, but 30% is fine. We could drop it down to 20%, but you really want it between 20 and 30%. And then this here means, do you want to sort it by sales? Do you want to sort it by price? Do you want to sort it by ratings? That kind of thing. We can just leave that there. You can also search by sellers who have been on the network in the last 24 hours, who have been on this network in the last week or month or 90 days even. So I like to basically, put it in for the last month. As I say, you can filter that any way you see fit. And then here, you want this on top tier countries. You only want to be buying traffic from top tier countries. So anything else you want to avoid. So places like India, Vietnam, South Africa, and Venezuela, Brazil, you don't want traffic from these places because they tend not to have buyers. You want to really stick with the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. This is what we like to call the top tier countries. So we just want to leave it on top tier countries and not have it on all countries. So just make sure it's on top tier countries. Now a little trick here, if you click on this button here, it will drop down and you can literally filter for sellers who are willing to run traffic to your site or your landing page within the next 14 days. But let's say, for instance, that you're in a hurry, you're in a rush, and you want to see traffic ran to your website or your landing page within the next 24 hours. You want to see results in the next 24 hours. You can just click on 24 hours and it will show all sellers who are willing to run traffic to your site in the next 24 hours. It's literally that simple. Based on this criteria that I've just set up here, you can see it's just giving me some sellers who fit that criteria, and obviously one is already online. One thing I forgot to mention as well is that you can filter by repeat orders. So if you come back to the filters section here, you can see repeat orders, and this basically allows you to filter for sellers who've had repeat orders or repeat purchases. So that's great because obviously the higher the amount of repeat orders, the more likely that seller has a great quality list, and obviously means that you're more likely to get sales as well. So if you click on this button here, you can see the amount of repeat orders in percentages that you can choose from. So if you want to look for a seller that has had more than 15% of repeat orders from their customers, then you can click on this here, and then it will bring up all of the sellers that have had more than 15% of repeat orders or repeat purchases. Obviously it's only brought up 2, but there's way more sellers than that. The only reason why you see 2 here is because I've had it on the lowest amount of price per click, which is 40 cents. Now if I increase that price to say, let's say 60 cents per click or 60 cents per visitor, you can see here there's way more sellers that have appeared, and they all have more than 15% repeat orders or repeat purchases from their customers. So Udemy is a great place for you to get traffic. It's a great place for you to get traffic fast, and as you've seen, you can get traffic within 24 hours. So we've identified our traffic source, we've identified where we're going to get traffic, but the other problem is we need a product to promote. We need a product that we can monetize and start to generate income with. You've probably heard of places like ClickBank and JVZoo. These are marketplaces that you can find products to promote. The only problem with this is that many people find it very difficult to get approved to promote good products from these marketplaces. And even though they have a plethora, like tons and tons of products that you can choose from in different niches, many people fail to get approved for the good products. But what if I told you you don't have to rely on marketplaces such as ClickBank, JVZoo to find products to promote? What if I told you you can go to one place that will approve you and allow you to promote top quality, multiple top quality products and softwares that you can promote, and you can earn north of $700 per single sale? Well, you can. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below this video so you can find out more information about how you can get access to promoting these multiple top quality products and softwares all under one roof. You'll get approved instantly as well. I'll also leave a link in the description to all the other resources I've talked about in this video. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment also if you've got any questions. And I really do hope that you got value out of this video. So this is the 3-step process. I hope it's made it clearer for you to make money online, and it's really as simple as this 3-step process. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said before, if you've got any questions, please do leave a comment below, and I shall see you in the next video. Take care.